Greetings, my fellow YouTubers. I'm Doyle, aka the Big D of Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews, with another review. This time I bring to you It from 2017, now known as It Chapter 1. This, of course, is the theatrical take of Stephen King's book of the same name, and it of course, was already big as a television miniseries. Now, this, of course, is the first half, of course, about these, 7 children living in Derry, Maine, and are terrorized by an eponymous being, the mysterious clown called Pennywise, only to face their own personal demons in the process. The film has a pretty good cast of youngsters. Jaden Lieberher, I hope that's how you pronounce it, as Bill. Let's see now. Jeremy Ray Taylor as Ben. Sophia Lillis as Beverly. Finn Wolfhard, who next month we'll be hearing him voice Pugsley in the new Addams Family animated feature, as Richie. Wyatt Oleff as Stanley. Chosen Jacobs as Mike. Jack Dylan Grazer as Eddie. Well, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. If I'm not mistaken, of course. Oh, yes. The kid, Jack Dylan Grazer, the guy who played Freddy in Shazam earlier this year. I thought it was him. I had to make sure. Whoops. Forgive me, y'all. Where was I? Oh, yes. Nicholas Hamilton as Henry and Jackson Robert Sky as Georgie, the young brother of Bill who fell at the death of the mysterious but also vile clown Pennywise, played by Bill Skarsgård. Now, I read this earlier this year when the new Pet Sematary came out, and I actually thought it was pretty darn good, actually. It didn't scare me, though. Now, of course, you all may know what it's about. It starts out in 1988 when Bill crafts a paper sailboat to give to his kid brother Georgie to set sail along the rainy streets of a small town. But when it goes down to a storm drain, apparently Georgie goes for it and sees a pair of mysterious glowing yellow eyes from inside. And those belong to Pennywise. When he wants Georgie to come closer, he reaches out and bites his arm off, and it is whoa. The next summer, Bill and his friends, who form the Losers Club, are planning to try to get back at what's going on. Now, a young girl named Beverly Marsh joins the group as well. Bill and Ben develop feelings for her and all that jazz. But anyway, they soon get to befriend an orphan boy named Mike after defending him. They have learned that they are experiencing the same thing. Well, the same fears from the clown Pennywise. So apparently they managed to try to go down to the sewers to try and stop Pennywise. And believe me, this is where it gets real straight, but it's pretty darn frightening in some parts. Now, some people kind of said this was more funny than scary. I guess I can't really argue with them. Anyway, now the kids refer to Pennywise as It. Yeah. like I said, it's been months since I rented this, but apparently, when they soon later go to save Beverly from this abandoned old house. And, well, let me see now. I won't give too much of the details, because like I said, I'm sure a lot of y'all have seen it. And after taking on Bowers, who murdered his abusive father after being driven insane by it, he attacks him, but Mike fights back and pushes him down a big well to his apparent death. And then later the kids adventure into the sewers, where they encounter decayed circus props and children's belongings and stuff like that, around which the bodies of its child victims float in midair, which would describe the red balloons you see, like the one in the poster for the movie. But anyway, Bill soon encounters a kind of a vision of Georgie, but it turns out to be Pennywise. And he takes Bill. But anyway, I'm really not going to get too much more of the details. I think you should still check it out, but I'm going to say it's really cool that we get to see him take on Pennywise, and soon well, I'm just giving a teeny Betty, and this ain't no spoiler or anything of what goes on. They say goodbye to each other. But anyway, that's how that goes. Now, I will be reviewing it, Chapter 2, later on today. Yes, you heard me correctly. I am finally going to get to see the first horror movie I got to see in theaters in over 20 years. Of course, Spawn was the only horror movie I recall the only horror movie I know of that I recalled seeing in the theater. But this time, it's happening. Anyway, let me know what you thought about It 2017 in the comment section. Like and subscribe to my channel. Also, it had a monster opening, only bigger than any other R-rated movie. It opened with about 113, 116, but again, that's more than any other R-rated movie, surpassing, well, others that opened pretty big, maybe like Sex and the City. But anyway, plus there were other R-rated movies that opened pretty darn strong. But anyway, again, tell me what you thought about It 2017. Again, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching. Catch my It Chapter 2 review later on today. I'll probably have it by today or tonight, okay? Thank you for watching, everyone. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.